So what's going on, guys? DIY Dan here again, and this is another episode of Day to Day Around the House. This is going to be a quick video on how I replaced the plastic piece of crap pool fence caps that came on this pool fence when I installed it about 12 years ago. And I'm going to explain why I did it, along with how cheap and easy it was to do. So let's get to it. Now, the reason I replaced them is because the sun in Phoenix, Arizona, which is where I live, absolutely beats the crap out of everything. And these plastic caps basically deteriorated, ended up with big holes in the top of them. Then what I was worried about is when it rains, because there's no cap on that fence post might fill with water and eventually rust out the bottom of my fence post, which can lead to a very costly and time-consuming repair. So instead of that possibly happening, which I actually should have caught a lot earlier than what I did, I just measured my fence post. In this case, I have a pretty standard fence, and it is a 2x2 square tubing. And then I ended up going on Amazon and finding some aluminum 2-inch fence post caps, ordered those up. You can get them in mass quantity. I only needed about 5. Now, we are Amazon affiliates, and I will put the link to the pool fence caps that I got in my description if you need to get those coming. Now, if your pool fencing or fencing in general is not a 2x2 square tube, there is a pretty good chance that if you do a search on Amazon as far as fence post caps, that you might find what you need. Once receiving these caps from Amazon, I did check to make sure that they were the right size. Grabbed a can of spray paint that matched my pool fence color. Now, before I gave these caps the rattle can special with that paint, I did grab a can of brake clean and just use that to clean these caps, because brake clean is a great way to remove any oils or dirt or anything else that might be on these caps that might prevent the paint from sticking to it. After giving those caps the rattle can special and letting them dry, all I had to do was go over to the fence post, set them in place, and go ahead and tap them on with a rubber mallet. Now, I did end up removing the old plastic caps just because they were completely deteriorated and obviously weren't doing any good anyways. However, what I should have done is realize that this was going to be a possibility about 10 years ago and just bought these aluminum caps back then. Now, I actually hope that I did catch this in time where I didn't cause any serious damage to the bottom of my fence post from not catching this in time like I should have. Which is another reason I posted this video, guys. Just go take a look at your pool fence and catch this before they start deteriorating, those plastic caps. Go ahead and get some metal caps, throw them on top of the plastic ones so you actually have 2 layers of water protection and prevent yourself from having a much more timely and costly repair in the future. Another thing I noticed while editing this video is if you do have any dirt built up like I've got right here, you'll notice that this post is starting to rust out. Now, whether that was from that cap up top or the fact that when it rains, this dirt is piling up and holding that moisture against the bottom of the post and possibly starting that deterioration as well. My guess is it's a combination of both of those things. Now, the reason this happened next to this fence post is because this fence post is part of my dog run as well, and the dogs running around in there just kind of kick up that dirt and put it up against the fence post. So what I decided to do was dig that dirt back down to the original concrete that I had put in to set that post in the first place. Then it just so happens I had some leftover mortar mix that I had from setting my brick wall for my horseshoe pits, and I mixed some of that up and just built it up a little taller than what the dirt layer was, which should prevent the dirt from getting wet and then holding that moisture against the post. So hopefully by replacing those caps that were broken and letting that rainwater get into the post from the top, and then building that mortar up a little bit higher than the dirt layer so that dirt can't get wet and hold that moisture against the post, this fence should last many more years to come. So that is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and it gave you some good information. If so, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. The whole concept of my channel is to give you guys the most information in the least amount of time as possible so I don't waste your time. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Later.